Hi guys, so today I'm going to be jumping on a popular trend that says what's on my iPhone. In my own case, I use an iPhone 12 Pro Max, 512 gigabytes. Guess what? I've used up the 512 gigabytes. I don't know what I'm doing. Everything is used up. I always have this problem with storage capacity. So let's get right into the video. Let's see what's on my phone, and maybe you can see one or two things that you may pick out and may add value to you. So let's get right into it. So on my phone, this is my home screen. I have this home screen. I'm just going to remove the pouch so that you see that it's actually very new. I know how to keep phones well, like really well. Can you see my phone? So it's actually gold. I got in gold, and it's pretty much new. It's quite white for something they call gold. All of the videos I have on my channel were shot using this phone. So yes, this phone has seen better days. I've been using this phone for about 2 years now, and not for once has the camera disappointed. Very sharp quality. So if you're looking forward to buy an iPhone, maybe you don't have an iPhone 12 Pro Max, you have used something lesser, you can actually get an iPhone 12 Pro Max or go higher as you would like. Okay, yeah, so I have about 4 different lock screen options. So this is like the first one, and this is the second one because I'm a purple lover. As you can see, I'm wearing purple. Yeah, purple is my favorite color. And then I have this as well. I really love this. I took this picture recently and I absolutely love it. And I have this minimalistic one, kind of cool, not too much drama, and that's that. So let's go right into my phone. When you scroll to the widgets area, you're going to see widgets like Bible verse of the day. Currently, this is my Bible verse of the day, Psalm 119 verse 105. Coincidentally, this was like the watchword for my church last year. Yeah, I'm a CSA member, and this was the watchword for our year last year, Psalm 119 verse 105. Such a coincidence. Now I also have like calendar there. I have the weather widget. I have the percentage of the battery widget. I also have my podcast widget. Yes, I really love podcasts. I can't do without my podcast. So well, let's get right into my phone. So yeah, just like any typical iPhone, you have camera option, you have the contacts, you have the FaceTime, Find My. I use this Find My to sometimes look for my MacBook when I don't know where I place it. I sometimes use this freeform. I've never gotten the hang of this freeform. Then we have the home icon, live wallpapers. So the live wallpapers, I actually make use of the live wallpapers to search for wallpapers, different wallpapers. Then I have my photos. Oh my god, photos. My photos are like the heaviest part of my phone. Like they take the largest space on my phone. Let's go to photos. You can see, oh my god, I have 67,664 photos. You know the way iPhone does it now? It's basically photos, like pictures and videos that are called photos on iPhone. So tell me, do you have a higher number of photos than I do? Because I feel like I'm one of the very few that have this number of photos. How many number of photos do you have on your phone? And then I have my settings. So from the settings, let's just see my iPhone storage so that it doesn't look like this lady must be exaggerating. So let's click on it. OMG. I've currently used 507.3 gigabytes of my 512 gigabyte phone. What's left? Less than about roughly 500 MB left, if I'm not mistaken. That's terrible. Okay, that's that. And I have shortcuts. You know what shortcuts is used for? Just basically, like the name implies, to create shortcuts and all of that. So my folders, I've organized my applications in different folders. So you see books, entertainment, finance, games, healthcare, in the right alphabetical order. So yes, sorry about that. I can be that meticulous. That's how the first folder, books. So in my books, you get to see Yoruba Bible, you get the Bible, Gospel Hymn, books, Pinterest, dictionary, and the likes. So Yoruba Bible is actually like my go-to Bible, usually on Sundays, or sometimes I want to read Yoruba Bible. That's because I attend a CSC church. I'm a CSC member, and most times we read Yoruba Bible. And in case you don't know, I read Yoruba very well, fluently. So this is what Yoruba Bible app looks like. It asks a translation as well, so it translates to English as well. So you're seeing Yoruba, you're seeing English at the same time. That's why I like this app a lot. And then I have the Holy Bible app, the U version type. Okay, I really use this app a lot. And I have Gospel Hymn, and my Gospel Hymn is typically like Yoruba hymns. They are also available in English version, French version, even Spanish. But because, like I said, I attend a CSC church, so we have to sing Yoruba hymn books most times. Not that we don't sing English, but this app is my go-to app on Sundays in church when I don't carry my physical CSC hymn book. So if you're interested in getting the application, you should go to the App Store to download it. On my books application, I actually have like various books. These books application actually came with the iPhone, so it's not something I downloaded. It came with iPhone. And I have Pinterest, where I go to for ideas, creations, inspirations for fashion design, because I'm into fashion design as well. So most times I go into the Pinterest app to just get ideas. And I have dictionary. This dictionary is like a regular everyday dictionary that you can use to search for things. And if you notice, I actually have 3 other books here. The first, the Bible and the Women's Bible. I actually uploaded this app, so they're currently not installed fully because I don't have much space on my phone. And I also have the disease dictionary. The scientist that I am, I have to search for words, medical terms sometimes, and this is the dictionary I make use of to check for that. Going into the entertainment folder. In my entertainment folder, for some reasons, I don't know why I put App Store here, but I feel like App Store is for downloading a lot of things that are for entertainment purposes. Yeah, so that was why I put the application here. So you have the Apple TV. I don't make use of this, by the way. I don't use the Apple TV. I think it's very functional for people outside the country, but I don't use it. I use the Netflix application. This is my go-to application. I really love to watch movies on Netflix. My podcast is like, oh my god, I love my podcast so much. So I'm just going to open my podcast for you to see the things I listen to. So I listen majorly to gospel podcasts such as Joyce Meyer, TD Jakes, and so on. But Joyce Meyer is my go-to podcaster, honestly. And every day she releases a new episode. Like today, I've listened to today's episode. I have just like, I think I'm not done with today's episode, but as you can see, I'm going to finish it before the end of today. So this is like my go-to podcast every day as a Christian. So try to have a podcast you're listening to, okay, as a Christian, as a believer. And I have the iTunes Store. I don't know why people use the iTunes Store. I think it's very useful. I have once used the iTunes Store to purchase music before. Like, I think there was too much money in my hands. But right now, I cannot use my money to buy any music at this point. I will wait to release the music to the general public, then use my money to purchase that music. Sorry, not sorry. That's my finance folder. In my finance folder, I have Zenith Mobile, Access Mall, but I eventually had to join Money Points because Nigerian banks were driving me, They were making me feel like, what's happening? Transactions are not going smoothly, they weren't going swiftly. But when I ported to Money Points, I saw that transactions could actually go as fast as you want them to go. So that's that, and that was why I have Money Points. I also have Ladder on my phone. Ladder is like another version of Piggyvest. It's good for investment. Bamboo as well is good for investment. If you're interested in investing, buying stock market, buying ETFs, you should actually go and download Bamboo app on your phone. Not an advertisement, but yeah, they work. And I have Cheaper app on my phone. Cheaper app basically enables me to perform or conduct international transactions because they give out virtual dollar cards. So I use it for my Facebook ads payments, as well as Instagram ads payments, as well as international payments generally, for my subscriptions, for Canva subscriptions. And we have wallets, you have stocks. These are applications that came with the iPhone on their own. Like, then we're going to go into my games. So right now, all my games are actually uninstalled. Like, this is because I don't have space on my phone. I love games a lot, but I have to choose a struggle. So this is like, they're not really uninstalled, but I uploaded the apps. So if you're familiar with iPhone, you will know that you can actually upload data or upload some apps without outrightly deleting them. So that was what I did to these applications. My cooking game, Scrabble, Wordscape, 4pix 1 word. I had to upload the apps because I don't have space. And I don't want to delete them. I don't know what to do. Advise me. Then I have healthcare and fitness, basically, just like the name implies, the health application that comes with iPhone. This fitness also comes with iPhone, like just helps to track your movements. I use this a lot because it helps to track how many, what distance I've walked so far in a day, just to like keep me on track record. I used to own a smartwatch, and that was when I downloaded this Fit Pro. The Fit Pro is connected to the smartwatch I was using then. I honestly don't know where I put the smartwatch. What do I think about it? I have to find the smartwatch. Okay. And I have the learning folder. Now to my learning folder, they have Udemy, Learning, Primer, ResearchGate, Academia. So I'm just going to pick one of them to explain, or two. So Udemy is for like, want to learn things, courses online, you want to enroll for courses, very good. And I use Primer as well. Primer is actually very like underrated. Like, let me open the Primer app for you. On the Primer app, you can actually like take courses, mini courses. This Primer app is actually owned by Google. So you can take courses on business planning, money management, customer service, staffing, selling, and so on. You should check it out because you actually love it, and thank me later. So let's go to my photo apps. So I have a lot of photo applications because number one, I'm a content creator. I'm also a business coach. You know, I coach people on how to edit their photos, how to edit videos, and all of that. So I have so many applications at my disposal. Let's look at my photo apps. Yeah, I have Facetune, Run Photos, PhotoGrid, ColourPop, Mate2, Snapseed, PixArt, Round, Beauty Plus, and so many others. I mostly use Snapseed and PixArt. They are like my go-to editing applications. So if you want tutorials on that, please do check out my Branding with Vijay page. The link is in my description. So in my productivity folder, I have my Gmail, my normal mail. That's where I receive my Yahoo mail, the mail application that came with iPhone. And I have my Gmail that I downloaded. This is where I receive many of my mails, because I'm not going to open that for you to see. And I have my clock. My clock is like a lifesaver for me. I use my clock application so much because I set so many alarms. Let me just show you some of my alarms. So you see my wake up alarm. I wake up for church cleaning every Sunday, read devotions by 6, post on my Instagram pages by 8:45. I have a 3 p.m. alarm every day for drinking water, because I have a bad drinking water habit. Then I have my Canva application. Oh my god, what would I do without Canva? I don't know. Canva is like a lifesaver for so many content creators. This is where I design many of my flyers, and I have a course on that as well to teach people how to use Canva applications. My notepad, this is like, everything in this productivity folder is just my go-to every time. My notes application don't suffer from my hands, because I literally type everything that comes to my head, all my ideas, all my captions first on my notepad. So I'm just going to open my notepad. You know, you're going to see some of the things I have on my notepad. You see, these are some of the things I write down in my notepad. This is what my notepad looks like. Any single idea that comes to my head, I write it down. And I have my reminders, obviously, on the word reminder to remind me about things. Although I usually use my alarm application, that's my clock application, mostly for my reminders. I don't know why. And I have my drive, where I upload things to the cloud, you know. And yeah, I pay for subscription as well for cloud, for Drive Cloud. Just because of this space issue, may God deliver me. And I have my calendar, I have my WPS Office. WPS is one of my favorite apps as well, because it enables me to easily read things and Word documents in PDF. I can also convert files from Word documents to PDF versions. So that's a really fantastic application. And I have my shopping app. So from the shopping, I have so many things there that I would not want to, like, you know, go into details about. Then I have my social. So in the social folder, I have so many applications there. This is like one of the like busiest folders I go to every day. This is where I have my Instagram, I have my Facebook, Messenger, Telegram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Business Suite, Threads. I currently uploaded my data for Threads because I'm not really using it and I need that space on my phone. I have the X app, you know, I have my YouTube, I have YouTube Studio, Vlogs, WhatsApp Business. These applications I use like oftentimes. I use Instagram a lot of times. Like Instagram is like my own TikTok. I do not have TikTok application on my phone. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm just trying to stay away from peer pressure, or I don't know why, but I don't have the TikTok app on my phone. Maybe later in future. Never say never. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is displayed right on the screen, and the link is in my description as well. Thank you so much as you follow. I have several pages, my business and my personal page, right? And then I have my travel folder. So my travel folder, I have both. I have maps, Google Maps. Both helps me to like travel from one place to another, you know, take short trips, and you know, it's quite functional, and I enjoy the discounts they give as well. And I have maps that came with iPhone, and I have Google Maps as well. I don't know, for some certain reasons, I prefer to use Google Maps to the maps that actually came with the iPhone itself. Maybe because I feel like it's more accurate. Do you experience that as well? Let me know in the comment section. And I have Landmark and I have Weather. So in case you're wondering what Landmark is actually an application for Landmark Beach in Lagos. I downloaded that when I wanted to go for a trip in Lagos to enjoy the beach. So I'm yet to delete it. Maybe I will use it someday. And I have my utilities. On my utilities, I have the voice memo, and I use my voice memo a lot, like a lot. And I have Compass, Measure, Tips, Files, Translate, OT, and the likes. I use my calculator a lot of times because I calculate so many things as a business owner. And I have my video applications. My video applications, I have InShot, CapCut, Quick, and all of these things displayed on the screen. But my favorite used to be InShot. All of a sudden, I don't know what happened, CapCut stole my heart, and I've been using CapCut ever since. If you need a CapCut tutorial, let me know as well. This is what I used to edit all the videos on this channel at the moment. maybe I will experience something better in future and I will port, then transfer to that particular application. But right now I'm using CapCut and I'm absolutely enjoying it. So those are the applications I use, which brings us to the end of my iPhone tour. These are not all the applications I have on my phone. I just added a few. So now you know what is on my iPhone, and you probably know what is taking so much space from my phone. I hope you enjoyed this episode and you probably picked out 1 or 2 applications that can be of use to you. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. My phone is hanging, guys.